So, Bubba, you were saying you were out and about over the weekend, and you had an interesting Friday.
It was a busy weekend. I know you were busy too. We were running in different directions. But Friday, Rick, I did something I have never done before.
Huh.
You
went for a run.
Wow. You've done that before.
I walked Friday. I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was
how
it
about
from the parking lot again?
Something you've never done before.
And I measured. Y'all will laugh when I tell you how far.
All right. So
my regular walking trail is about a half a mile.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's not. I was hoping for a mile.
I got it.
Just do it twice.
Yeah. Go around it twice.
I really.
Something you've never done before. You attended a Democrat rally.
There it is.
That's a big negative.
I got
Okay.
it. You stopped and helped somebody broke down on the interstate.
There you go.
I've done that before.
Okay.
You have? Okay.
I've passed a few, but I've done that a few times.
Somebody.
Well, let me just tell you.
Somebody said, "Here's ice cream." And you said, "No, thank you."
You said I'm lactose intolerant.
I actually went to
Ralph
Buc-ee's
Duffy.
for myself.
You went to Buc-ee's.
I
Okay,
went
we got
to Buc-ee's.
there. He is.
I am
We've
at the
got a
promised
Buc-ee
land.
signing.
Look at you.
Buc-ee. Yeah.
Smell it.
You know, I found myself on that side of town, and I thought I'll
What
just
the
give
heck?
it a quick look. And it wasn't a giant mob; it was a medium-sized mob.
Okay.
So I thought I would go in. Here, Miss Carol is showing me some delicious Rocky Road fudge that they have.
And look at you. Look in your hands, still eating healthy.
Well,
Cheat day. Was
That looks a little
Friday.
rough.
we
It's
don't
like a
have to
brisket
zoom
and
in
some
on all
fudge.
that. No, that's cashews right there.
Oh, they're not good.
But I wanted to try that sandwich out.
Oh
So
yeah.
I got
Well,
a-
we got to. Yeah.
I got the sandwich, and I tried it, and then later I found out I didn't get the right one.
What?
I got a chopped barbecue something sandwich.
Bubba, get the brisket.
But I thought it was the
we
brisket
sent you to
sandwich.
get a brisket
I thought
sandwich.
it was the brisket.
Come on,
But
Bubba.
somebody told me it's sliced, it's not
Right.
chopped
That's
up.
right.
The
Did
one
you
I had was
ask?
chopped up.
Did you ask for a brisket?
Well,
sandwich?
they've got them like in little slides, like when they get them ready. And
Did
just
you
pick
say-
one.
Picked the wrong slide.
Did you say, "Hey, Buc-ee, I want your brisket"?
I thought
sandwich?
I got it out of the brisket slide, but it was like a chopped barbecue.
Somebody may have put in the wrong slide.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you this.
I know you slide.
It was probably a little after lunch, maybe 1 o'clock by the time I got there, and whatever I had was sure good.
You don't even know what it was.
They don't have a place to sit inside to eat. You have to go. But let me
in,
tell you,
get
the
out.
number of people sitting in their cars eating was unbelievable. I mean, you look around, you see people
Cars full.
chawing down there. But that sandwich is big, Rick. You got to keep it wrapped. A lot of times you just get the sandwich.
Yeah, you
You
can't
got to
tell
keep it in the paper; it'll come all apart. No way to eat it off. So, it was, man. It was everything people had hyped it up to be. Man, it was giant. I mean, giant.
Yeah,
Did you fill up while you were there?
I did. I actually went to the gas pump and got some gas. And I don't know how I did. I cut my arm pumping gas somehow. I don't know
Did
what I
Buc-ee
did.
bite you?
I started saying beaver.
Well, you
man.
remember, you remember last Sunday, Greg? Last Sunday, I went to see your latest grandbaby, Pace.
Yeah.
And Sherry saw Buc-ee's, and she said, "Look, we're out here. Let's do the Buc-ee's."
Yeah.
thing."
Boy,
and
that's
we
impressive.
and on the way back, I said, "I don't have it in me." And she said, "I don't either." So we just went on. But
Betty was kind of
See you
mad
next
at me
time.
that I went without her, but I told her that I would, give her a trip to Buc-ee's when she wanted.
I drive by it every day. I haven't been yet.
Was Buc-ee's with? I mean,
Twice a day.
I mean, it is.
Rick, it is big. It is bright colors. There is everything under the sun you need. There is an army of people in there to help you. Now, the ones who are cutting the meat are all wearing cowboy hats, which is kind of funny.
I
to
like
me.
that.
And it's. I could see if you're a traveler, you would absolutely mark your spot to stop at a Buc-ee's somewhere. There ain't no doubt about it.
Well, here's what I like about Buc-ee's is, and Helmsy and I saw this coming back from Columbus, Mississippi Friday, is they are like us. They are guerrilla marketers.
Yes, they are.
And we saw Buc-ee's.
I saw more
billboards.
Buc-ee signs than I did Alexander Shannara.
Now that you might recount.
No, seriously,
That's a
they
lot.
give you a Buc-ee's billboard about every 6 miles.
Now I'm trying to figure
Now,
out
keep in
exactly.
mind, we're not even.
Oh, yeah.
We're barely out of Tuscaloosa,
Right.
And they're already telling us about
Yeah.
Buc-ee's.
45
at
minutes
least.
How about
away.
that sign
Yeah.
they got out front? I mean, you can see it
Oh
down
yeah,
the interstate.
yeah. That thing is big as a helipad if you laid it down.
Big old buck teeth up there.
Now here's the thing, Rick. I know they're all over Texas, and there may be one or two scattered, but I mean they have really picked Alabama. They're working on the third one here now, and I know they don't have any in Mississippi. I looked on the map, I didn't see any. None in Georgia that I'm aware of. Maybe they do now, but I mean they're starting to spread out. But boy, I mean, our state's lucky to have 3 of them.
Did you say
two operational, 1 coming.
Did you just say we're lucky to have Buc-ee?
Where's the third one at? Where's the third one going to be?
It's going to be up close to Huntsville on
That's
65
right.
somewhere
That's
up there. Madison, somewhere up there. But yeah, I mean, if you're traveling, well, there's one in Georgia, but it's not. Where is that at? Down close to Macon or somewhere. It looks like a couple in Florida. But I mean, they're spread out. They're not, not everywhere. But
Not everybody's lucky to have a Buc-ee.
I know. I'm gonna tell you.
Very
Hey,
fortunate.
how about this? For Leeds, that is a home run, by the way.
Oh, look.
I mean, you talking about no doubt when it left the bat. There she goes.
Well, and it's sitting right next to a Bass Pro Shop.
Oh yeah. Well, that's you talking about a 1-2. That's where we actually went, and then I thought, hey, I'll just see what the crowd. And I could see gas pumps that somebody wasn't parked at. The 3,000 they've got.
They got 'em.
And so I thought, I'll swing on over there. I'll tell you this, pulling into the parking lot's scary because there's so many cars moving and so many, you're like, oh, my gosh.
Right.
I don't want to be hit here,
Well, we got something else happening today that I have to talk about y'all off air.
Ton of them.
Yeah, because I don't. But anyway, along these lines.
Okay.
Okay.
The cashews were great, too. I
Where
love
the-
cashews.
So you wait a minute. So let me be sure I have this right. You ate a barbecue sandwich from a convenience store with a side of cashews.
Yes.
Okay.
That is correct.
And a slab of fudge.
Well,
You ate some of that fudge.
if you
didn't
buy 4, you get 2 pieces free.
I know this. It looked good.
you? Bubba, can I say this?
Can I say, hey, number 1?
Bubba, let me say this. If
I
I
had to make Friday my official cheat day.
Yeah,
by the
I was about
weekend
to
because
say-
it was spiraling out of control.
Bubba, if
So
I
that canceled out Sunday? You just went ahead and went back?
you had to move. Let me say this: if I was your person, whoever this person is that's trying to help you, that report would not have. I would not have been pleased with a convenience store barbecue sandwich with a side of cashews with the dessert of fudge. That would not have been a good report.
Was there anything else in there that you were surprised they had that you looked over?
your
and went,
heart-
I'll be
wow.
honest, there was so much, and I was hungry
Don't they have like
because
boots
I
and-
was late
Yeah.
getting over there. I had to get that sandwich to the car to eat it.
Did your heart text you
I
help?
didn't see as much as I wanted to.
Did you hear me? Did your heart text you help? Say help.
But for the crowd to be in there, they had a lot of people working,
gigantic,
and they were they were very helpful.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like that.
you had that like the care feeling to it.
Unlike when you go to these big home improvement stores and you yell for people and you get echoes, nobody will come help.
Well, you again.
What did it kill you to
talk
be
about
sure you got the
you.
brisket?
Find no help.
What did
I
it
thought
kill
I
you?
had the brisket. I thought I was eating. I thought I had eat the brisket until somebody said, "No, it's not chopped up."
Because here's what I got to know.
You
And
thought
y'all-
it was the brisket.
I did the whole time. I was thought, man, that brisket was dandy.
Well, they weren't
And somebody
lying
said
about
that
the
and they said the thin slice. I said, no, I got the chop. I said, that ain't the brisket.
I'll say to
Somebody
you,
put it in the wrong slot.
I'm gonna say to you, Bubba, what my wife has said to me several times. I ask you to do one thing.
Well, I tell you what I'll do. Later this week, I will volunteer to go back and try to find that sandwich.
Really, honestly, straight up, was the barbecue sandwich any better than we can get at 1,000 places here in Birmingham?
It was. It was very good.
But so's everyone.
Well, see,
we're in
I'm not-
Alabama. I can
I'm
go
not-
get
Never
I
had
can
a
go
bad
get a
one.
chopped barbecue
I'm
sandwich.
not-
10 minutes from here. 5
I'm
minutes.
not one of these people that I can rate all barbecue.
Yeah.
It's just all good to me anyway.
Right.
But this was very good. And again, I was real hungry, so you got to play that into it. But it was big. It was big.
That's what
too.
I like.
And
That's
there was
what
a
it is.
lot
It's a
of
good
it. They-
portion.
no, you don't look at that sandwich and go, "Hey, they were skimping here."
Right, yeah.
That's what I
lot,
like.
lot of pork pouring out of there.
You had to keep
They
that
have sauce
full.
on it?
You had to keep that full wrapped up, or it'd have got away from
A
you.
lot of sauce, a medium sauce, or not enough sauce.
It was just right.
Right, just right.
Just right.
Because some people go too far.
Yeah,
Some don't do enough.
It wasn't dripping off of
Yeah.
you, but it was not dry at all.
Oh, good.
Not at all.
That's what I got to have right there.
It was good.
We'll be back. 15 minutes to the top. Bubba's been to Buc-ee's.
Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba.